All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon Said kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon Said YouTube page, but General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right there in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable right now, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. The first one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General for the brothers. You can go over to the website, preview the curriculum. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru round table live stream where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. It is an amazing program. Get over there, check it out, become a brother, become a member today. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. Get over there, get the discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general, old Mecca, ancient Egypt, Nubia. That's right, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, occult, Gnosticism, Freemasonry, hip-hop, occult, black woman is God, making of the white man, and so many, many more subjects. No other website like it on the planet. Get over there, family. Become a member today. Now, everybody knows Seti got the pop in his page on Patreon. By far, exclusive 500 exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. All you have to do is click that link right there in the chat. Woo! It'll take you right on over there. Be amazed at the menu of live streams exclusive for you. Get over there, get that work, family. And to all those that donated to the General, thank you, appreciate you. Those who would like to donate to the hardworking General, link right there in the chat. Click it, donate. I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Yeah, here we go, family. It's just a wonderful time. You see what I'm saying? Just to, it's like when you go to the goddamn, what's that, the state fair, they had the little ducks and shit, and they come across, you know what I'm saying? You get to shoot the ducks and shit. And you understand? And this is like, it's almost like they ain't even moving. They just there. All you had to do is just pick them off. You see? And so we got some ducks today that want to side with Massa. That's all they want to do. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't said shit of any importance until these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals came out here talking about some black fatigue. They don't even know what the fuck it mean. But I tell you what, we was tired of their ass long before they was tired of us. You could believe that shit. We was tired of their ass long before they was tired of us. But I just, I don't understand how these Negro pens, they come out of nowhere. You see, and they never say nothing about, the negative, as which is damn near everything, in complete totality. Everything they do is negative to us. You see, I don't give a goddamn what it is. But you never get them to make not one goddamn video. No matter how many killers, no matter how many pedophiles, no matter how many criminals that can come across that screen every day of Neanderthal people. You can't get not one of these Negro pens to say a goddamn thing about them. You see, but as soon as Master get talking about Master time, cut the check. Get your ass on. That's all you had to do. I'm sick of you Negroes, and I'm sick of Neanderthal talking about bitch change the channel. And that's like, and right now, and I can give you a heads up. If you don't like General Sarasun said, you don't like my presentation, bitch, beat it. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to sit on here and whine and cry. Get your ass on. It's a privilege. But see you later. You know, but if you come into space talking about you fatigue, stay out the motherfucking space. You see, stay out of the space. And majority of these niggas that you talking about, they tired of black, you soft, nigga. You soft. These niggas out here bullying you, nigga. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? The concrete jungle too hard. And I understand, you know, find you some suburban area, nigga, where you can hide out. Yeah, these concrete jungles too hard for you, nigga. You're soft. You see what I'm saying? You go and hide out in the suburb. One of them one of them Neanderthals and shit. You feel me? Yeah, going out there and get bubonic plague or something, nigga. Oh man, ain't nothing like that good water, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna let these Negropeans talk today. And I know you out there. I know a lot of niggas, they say they tired of the YNs. Nigga, if you would have raised them, you wouldn't be tired. What the fuck is y'all tired talking about? Y'all tired of the YNs. Nigga, you didn't raise them. Yeah, now they want to clap on your weak ass. You understand? For every cause, there's an effect. But for every cause, there's a motherfucking effect. It didn't appear out of no goddamn where. Water seeks its own level. You see? And so wherever there's the universe gonna balance. That's just how it is. And even if it's from a negative aspect, nigga, it's gonna balance. You see what I'm saying? And so if you didn't do nothing to raise them and they disgruntled and shit and this, that, and the third of how life then treated them and this, and so, and then they look at you and they say, well, this nigga is responsible for why I'm in this predicament. And yeah, and so they wanna bang on your ass, nigga. Yeah, you came up on the gang banging, nigga, and the dope selling and all that. You didn't pass down nothing but that to them. You ain't passed down nothing else, and now 2 generations later, these YNs, they want to clap on you and everybody in the goddamn community. And we understand, you know, we don't agree with it, but we understand. And so the niggas that, a lot of them that wasn't men enough to do that, now they want to talk about they tired of the YN. Yeah, they tired of you, nigga. They tired of you. Let's go on and listen to these Negropeans, you know, cry about, you know, and join master, you know what I'm saying, in the lynch mob. Here we go.
Want to live around ratchet black people.
And here we go. Listen to this Negropean. Tell him I said it.
People is a thing. Newsflash. White people don't want to live around ratchet black people. And black people don't want to live around ratchet black people. I mean, it's nothing like going to the Walmart on a Sunday morning and then you see.
Yeah, but why he ain't say that about white people? See, I see the thing is, I got to see the balance. You see what I'm saying? They don't never say nothing about white people. They ain't got it, even though they act like they don't even see it. All these MAGA niggas is up here that perpetrating a fraud. They just dare to speak again. These is nothing but house niggas now. You know what I mean? Yeah, they is. These is house niggas. We feel niggas now. You see what I'm saying? You ain't never supposed to. If the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal start a beef, then nigga, even if you got a discrepancy with your family, you handle that behind the scene. You don't come out and join the goddamn bandwagon. You understand what I'm saying? The Neanderthal who totally 100% in the wrong. We've been so tired of y'all motherfucker since goddamn 3 BC. We've been sick of you motherfuckers from day one. So it's been a long time. We didn't have fatigue, goddamn total exhaustion. We didn't collapse. You understand what I'm saying? So sick or tired of you motherfuckers. And you now all of a sudden in 2025, you got for black and don't even know what the meaning. You co-opt every fucking thing. And so you ain't nothing but a culture vulture. So you co-opting terms you don't even know what the fucking mean, and redefine it to your, to your madness and shit. But here we go, family. Let's finish on with this Negro pen.
The bonnet crew walk in. Loud, obnoxious, the kids are everywhere, in every aisle, unattended. And that's anywhere you go, no matter what. They're highly emotional, highly sensitive.
He's sitting up here talking about, the kids is under and not unattended and all. Look, goddamn it, these motherfuckers walking up in schools. I did the goddamn. Wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, let me. I got some shit for y'all, man. Let me drop this tidbit. Where is that shit at I got today? I had some. Wait a minute, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Talking about these motherfucking shooters out here. These motherfucking mass shooters. I don't never hear you motherfuckers bring this shit up. Hold on, where that shit at? I had it in there. I don't know if I can find it right now. Let me see if I can. Maybe, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get that shit. I think I can find it. Where is that? Yeah, talk about all these goddamn mass murdering motherfuckers out here. I think that's it right there. I think that's it right there. That might be it. Let me see if that is. That's one. That's one. Let me see if that's it. Motherfucker won't talk about the kids unattended. Listen to this. Matter of fact, this ain't the one right here. It's another one. It's another one up here. I'll come back to it. Talk about all the motherfuckers that walking up in these schools. Damn near 81% of them white. You talking about some kids under goddamn attended. You understand? Here you go, right here, goddamn it. I got it right here. For anybody in the motherfucking house, here we go. You understand? Share mass public shooters. Share of mass public shooters, United States, 1999, 2020 to 2024 by race and location of shooting. Listen to me now. From 1966 to January 2024, 81%. Listen to me now. From 1966 to January 2024, 81% of mass public shooters who carry out the shooting at K-12 schools in the United States identified as white, followed by 13% who were Native American and 6% who was Latino. Okay, so for mass public shootings occurring at colleges and university, the shooter was most likely to identify as Asian at 44%, followed by 33% who are white. You see, in addition, Black and Middle Eastern shooters made up 11%. You see, and so you sitting up here, see, but they ain't got the balls to go bring these facts up here. So you talking about somebody goddamn some kids unattended, but you're not talking about how these motherfuckers is going up in the schools, goddamn it, from K to 12, even in college, and the majority of the motherfuckers, as far as the colleges, it was Asian, followed by a close second, Europeans, but in the goddamn K to 12, it was 81%. Goddamn white. Come on, man. Talk to me. Talk to me, nigga. You clown. You was a Negro pen, nigga. Yeah, let me get on you. Let me drop this shit down. Hold on. Let's.
You can't say nothing. You can't even smile and hold the door for them because they'll look at you like you're crazy. And always the victim of something. Either you stepped on a shoe, you looked at them wrong, you told them good morning.
So what the goddamn mass shooter talking about? What they a victim of? What they a goddamn victim of? Ask that. You see what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker cuss you out, one thing. But to walk up into a goddamn school or a goddamn public institution and get to shooting people, motherfucker just blew the goddamn fertility clinic up just a few days ago, say he anti-life. He's anti-life. See that shit right there? They anti-life. This Negro pen don't know what he talking about. You see what I'm saying? You just weak, nigga. You just a weak nigga. That's all that is.
They're never happy. They're never satisfied. And you wonder why normal, good black people move out of the hood as soon as they start getting successful. I was one of those black people that said, man, if I made some money, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna buy up this, buy up that. I'm gonna support the community. As soon as I got my money, I got the fuck up out of there because they don't know how to appreciate good shit.
Okay, most of them goddamn white trash. You goddamn it, what the fuck? Most of these goddamn Neanderthals. You understand? When they get famous, they do the same thing. You act like that's, and if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. You see what I'm saying? That's what you do. But they do the same goddamn thing. So what the fuck is you talking about? There's a whole lot of goddamn Neanderthal they're ashamed of. You see what I'm saying? Fuck you, you got Eminem talking about killing his mama and shit, killing his baby mamas and shit and all that. Just dog their parents. You get them up there on the goddamn video. Fuck your mom, fuck your dad, all that crazy shit. You don't talk about that shit, and black people and black kids know goddamn well. They done got out of goddamn control, yes, because, we still don't get it. We still fumbling on black power. And once we get an understanding that that's what can save us, we'll be like rocket ships about it, this motherfucker. But they been that goddamn way, all in goddamn public, kids cussing their parents out, all on videos, fuck you and shit. I don't hear you saying nothing about that, Negro Pen. I don't hear you saying nothing about that. Yeah. Who that? D. Thomas? I got somebody in there. Clown. Who's mouse? Yeah, who's that? D. Thomas Wilson. What's up, family? What you talking? Wait a minute. Is that a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal? Is that a Neanderthal? Somebody explain. Is that D. Thomas Wilson? Is you with the? Speak your piece, Thomas. D. Thomas, speak your piece, man. What you over here doing? Don't do nothing now. Let me see. What you talking about, D. Thomas? Come on over here. Where you at? Come on and speak your piece. Where D. Thomas at? You know who Mouse is. That's D. Thomas. What's his name? Wilson. Yeah. What you over there talking about? You a Neanderthal, ain't you? Oh, you ain't got you one of them Negro Pens hurt you. When you throw a rock into a pack of dogs, the one that holler was the one that was hit. What you over here, D. Thomas? Tell me the reason why you here. Explain to me. You got crackatosis. That's all it is. You got crackatosis. Why you over here? You Irish? You Irish? What that mean? Tell me what that mean. You Irish? Ain't they over there kicking off in your ass right now? Huh? You Irish. Ain't the British over there kicking off in your ass right now? Yeah, they got half of your shit already. You need to get your ass over there and deal with them British is what you need to do. You see, don't bring your raggedy ass over here with your bagpipe blowing ass and come over here running off at your mouth. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, take your bagpipe blowing ass over there and deal with them British who over there raw dogging your ass. Yeah, they over there raw dogging your ass. Don't bring your ass over here running off at your mouth. Yeah, leave him there. Where you at? Come on, Thomas. Get your ass back over here. Don't you run from me. Talking about, see, and then you talking about black fatigue, and here they is, they always show up in your shit. Didn't nobody tell him to bring his ass over here? You ain't got no black fatigue, motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers infatuated with goddamn black people. That's what the fuck it is. Everything we do is so goddamn amazing. Y'all want to be down. Every goddamn thing. Get the fuck on. Where you go? Thomas, where you at? Man, I don't want to hear nothing. Your mind is white as snow. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. Yeah, I'm dogging. Bitch, where your mind at? Where your spirit? You ain't connected to no black divinity. You understand what I'm saying? Here you go. You think that matter? What the fuck is wrong with you, you crazy ass Neanderthal? Talking about he darker than me. What the fuck do that mean? Your mind is white as snow. Yeah. No, you ain't come over to salute. You ain't come over. Did you come over to salute an Irishman? Oh, so where you from Ireland? You black and you Irish. Maybe did I jump on you for no reason, Thomas? If I jumped on you for no reason, man, tell me. Did I jump on you for no reason? D. Thomas, did I jump on you for no reason? Explain this to me, good brother. Is you a Cro-Magnon? Is you a Neanderthal, or is you down with the home team? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can't tell by your your avatar, bro. Is you down with the home team? Is you Nubian? What is you? Yeah, he ain't nothing. Yeah, you got a back blade. You ain't no goddamn. You ain't no child of the sun. You ain't he won. He ain't saying nothing. Do you got a back blade, or is you down with the Nubian? I don't know. Let's move on. When you answer me when you get a chance, D.
My suburban kids don't need to be dealing with that bullshit. Crab in a barrel mentality. Never take accountability for nothing. So yeah, black fatigue is a thing. And I'll tell you,
you human. Yeah, you a Neanderthal.
Tired of
beat it.
These kind of people on a daily basis. I mean, I get anxiety when I walk inside of a mall nowadays. I mean, because you got these
weak nigga,
and they don't respect nothing. So I
you a weak nigga.
White America is tired of you, and we are too.
He weak. Let's move on, family. Let's move on. This Negro P ain't weak. He just one of them soft niggas, and he's shaking in his boots when he get around them gorillas. You see what I'm saying? You shaking in your boot. I don't at all endorse. You understand what I'm saying? Any negative aspects of our people, but I know what this is right here. You scared, nigga. You's a soft nigga. Bye, beat it. Take your ass back out to the suburbs. Here we go, family. We got another one. We got another one up here. Here we go.
Is showing how cynical some of you all are. And by you all, I mean black people. This is just my feeling, right? Take it with a grain of salt. But I just feel like if a white woman comes on here is vulnerable enough to say, I'm so tired of you all talking about black this and black that. Like you're doing it so much to the degree that I now am experiencing black fatigue.
Yeah, go and get him, Ray.
I say kudos, sister.
You could chop his head now.
Do it. And I think the part that is giving me pause is like some black creators are like making fun of it, making light.
And I mean, what the fuck is wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? That's how she's a coon. She can't even say black. She say black. You know, what's the problem? I mean, if you're on the home team, but see, you don't come out, I want to see the content. You don't say nothing to these Neanderthals and then you back them up. You see what I'm saying? You run in when they try to kick the door, you want to run in with them. See? And so you ain't got, if you have some constructive criticism about your people, then you keep it with your people. You see, you don't come when somebody trying to slight, knowing they foul as hell and ain't in no position to be talking about no goddamn fatigue or nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, we could go down the list of what we tired of. You see what I'm saying? So if you tired, we tired too. We've been tired of y'all ass far longer than y'all been tired of us. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't tired when our ancestors was out there working from sun up to sun goddamn down. We was tired then, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? We was tired then, working from sun up to goddamn sun down for over 300 goddamn years in this motherfucker and didn't get a goddamn cent. You understand? And y'all living up off of the motherfucking wealth that been accrued over them years and been parlayed and into all type of corporations and businesses, and now y'all can inflict all type of economic trauma on us because there is no balance in the economic wealth. You understand what I'm saying? So now you didn't put yourself in a hierarchy over us, and even though prejudice is prejudice, I don't give a fuck because all people's is prejudice. The goddamn dog is prejudice of the goddamn cat. The cat prejudice of the goddamn goldfish. I don't give a fuck about prejudice. Everybody prejudice. You see, but when you got power and when you can control the fucking, you got goddamn damn near 95% or 97% control over the goddamn government. You got goddamn 97% control over the goddamn economy. Then you can inflict goddamn economic trauma, social trauma on us because you got power and you got prejudice. We don't have that kind of power to inflict our prejudice, in a way that could harm you and bring trauma on you. So y'all motherfuckers got a misunderstanding of what this shit is all about. Just because a nigga don't like you and they say something about your punk ass that you don't like, then that is what it is. That's a prejudice. You understand what I'm saying? We are talking about racism out here on an escalated level, on a national and global level. And so, yeah, we understand why you Negro, y'all is soft. I don't give a fuck what gender you is. You running from your people. You running from your goddamn people. And the reality is, it's this kind of shit you think is doing, but this shit been happening for generations now. And this is the reason why, because people are running from the problems. You see what I'm saying? These problems should have been dealt with long time ago. You see what I'm saying? And so it then acerbated over generations and generations into where it is. And people think that continuing to run from the goddamn problem instead of dealing with is what's going, somehow that's going to make shit better. And it never make it goddamn better.
This is not the time to have jokes, right? Like I'm seeing people make videos about like, well, I experience weight fatigue when I have to smell your hair after you've been in the rain. That's not nice. Or
that's a prejudice. So what?
Weight fatigue when I have to eat your unseasoned food. And I'm just like, where are you getting this from? And the question that you have to ask yourself, is that necessary?
It don't make no difference. You don't like it, move around. And that's what it's about.
I'm not one to be in white folks' business, but when I see them doing the work to build a bridge to emotionally connect to us.
They're the toasters. She done told on herself. She got the toasters.
And I see
she want to love a master. That's what it is.
Because I hear
she told on herself.
I hear you.
Don't build no bridge. Cut the check. Don't build no bridge. Cut that goddamn check. That's all the bridge you need to build.
I think that's valid. So I'm just coming on here to ask my people, because I'm black.
Are you?
See those videos on black fatigue?
Are you black?
Maybe instead of being so sinister and cold and making fun of them, maybe try sending thoughts and prayers.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, you just want to be down. That's what it is. You want to be down and you want to get up here and show master how much you down for him. You going to come up here, going to clap. And like I say, if I see a balance, and even then you're not supposed to, embarrass your goddamn people like that. You see, out here, especially when the beef started with somebody else and then you show up, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, don't nobody need your 2 cents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody need your 2 cents. Let's deal with this. You got a problem with your people, then handle it with some goddamn respect. You understand what I'm saying? Some dignity. Handle it with some dignity. I know we got some deplorable motherfuckers within the community. We know that. But what we gonna do? We gonna become deplorable? You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to balance the scale. We can't all be deplorable. You see, we can't all goddamn be deplorable and cross the line of dignity and shit. And everybody, and they say, yeah, look how the niggas show up. I knew we was going to get us some niggas on our side. That's what the Neanderthal, I knew we was going to get us some niggas on our side. Daddy say they always come for us. When we need them, they'll be here. You see, here they come. Here they come, Dad. You said it. You said it, Dad. Here they come. You see, they always come for us. So yeah, this is how it is. We got this one last Negro. Let's put this nigga up here.
Fatigue is a collective tiredness
Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go.
the United States has for black people. People are tired of the ghetto-ness, the ratchetness, the loud behavior, the fighting, the arguing. They're tired of all that shit from black people. They're tired of black people using the race card to escape any kind of criticism or any kind of trouble at all. They're tired of the excuse from black.
Oh man, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. He talking about escaping, and the reality is you just don't want us to put the mirror up on how wicked you is. That's why they going in and erasing everything out the books. You see what I'm saying? Anything that showed the wretchedness of white people, they want to erase it. You see, what about that? What about the facts? Okay, you going down to the petty shit. You see what I'm saying? I hear what they saying, and what the shit they talking about is petty. Let's raise the level. Let's talk about the shit we can prove. You see? Don't talk about the shit, the little petty shit that, the average Joes and shit on the street might engage in, little nonsense. But let's talk about the shit that is valid. You see, y'all don't want to talk about that. So y'all lower y'all frequency to deal with little petty shit, but then you want to talk about some motherfucker, what you tired of, and you is that. Anytime you got to lower your frequency to talk about a black woman's bonnet or anything like that's unnecessary conversation, because nigga, you can move around. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody and shit and this, that, and the third, and I don't give a goddamn. I'd rather hear black people loud and boisterous than some rogue goddamn Neanderthal walking up in the goddamn mall with an AR-15 shooting up the goddamn place. I'd rather listen to black people be boisterous because that's just how we are. I don't give a fuck where I went at on the planet. Where black people was, it was boisterous. It was moving. It was harmony. It was rhythm. You see, y'all want that quiet Neanderthal tea and biscuit kind of goddamn atmosphere, and we don't do it like that. We don't do it like that. You see, so yeah, this is this old pea head nigga right here.
Why they can't do something is because, well, I'm black, and because of slavery, and because of racism, and because of a bunch of bullshit that does not fucking affect them in reality. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is for black people to acknowledge that they have a problem. Our culture is a problem. The way that we handle ourselves and handle issues is a problem. Black people need to stop acting as if there is nothing wrong with us, that we are perfect, and nothing can be done wrong by black people.
And black people don't act like that. Black people do. You understand what I'm saying? Acknowledge what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't came up here. You act as if all black people is walking around unconscious of what's going on in our community. We also bring the reason why it's going on. And a lot of it is us. And a lot of it is the goddamn society in which we in. You see what I'm saying? But the shit started, you see, it didn't, in 2025, when you look at the shit that black people have manifested, and as far as the negative aspect, a lot of that shit is like a goddamn snowball going downhill. It's gathering. We didn't have all this shit all at once. You see what I'm saying? As long as we continue to stay in the gut and the belly of the goddamn beast, and we do not, you understand, administer black power in our goddamn community, get these goddamn Neanderthals out of our, and these Asians and these Arabs and these Hispanics out of our goddamn community. We need to be deporting their ass just like Donald Trump is deporting motherfuckers. We need to be deporting motherfuckers out of our communities. We need to be taking over 100% of our goddamn economy, our education. We should not be engaging with nobody about what we need to do better. They trying to remove the information from literature of our greatness because they want to keep us in a position of servitude. They don't want no niggas thinking that they was inventors, that they built civilization. They don't want that. They want a nigga that don't look beyond slavery. Don't look beyond the slave boat. Don't look beyond the slave cabin. They want you in a particular sphere. They want you on a particular level where they could continue to do what they have always done to your ass, work your ass for free, nothing less than that, free. They want all profit. And so they don't want you thinking outside of the box like that. So these niggas right here we gonna have to deal with them when we deal with these Neanderthals. That's just the reality.
Stop putting our faith and value in entertainers. They give us a poor representation.
We done already said that, nigga.
Define the objectives and roles of both men and women within the black community. We need to put more value in education, not sports and not rapping, not fucking dope dealing and doing bullshit. Our entire collective consciousness and focus needs to change if we want to do better.
Okay. Use a Negro pen, nigga. You ain't said nothing ain't nobody else than already said, but we try to give dignity to our people that's doing right. Balance the spear. I'm tired of you niggas coming out here talking about what you tired and don't never have nothing good to say about the black people that are not involved in them type of activities. So yeah, when you come out here and you lopsided and the only thing you could do is talk bad about black people, use a Negro pen. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you just a nigga. You know, N-I-double-G-E-R. That's what you is. You don't like it. Anybody on here, you ain't got to have black fatigue. You could scoot your ass on up off of here. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that come on my page you don't like what the fuck I'm talking about, you can goddamn beat it. Please believe it. But anyway, family, we got a hell of a lineup. We're gonna continue moving on in the respects of our ancestors and respect of black divinity and black power. I want to see you on the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Anybody want to bring it on, please bring it on. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. We got some links over there in the chat. Make sure you get over to Patreon and check out all that fire material that we got lined up, that we trying to turn, the hands of time with right education, right information, amazing historical presentations. Get on over there, family. We got it for you. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.